Hope, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, what has it been about Hartford that has allowed you to just continue to have their number throughout this year?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they're pretty big rivals for us, and every game, this year is huge for us with how tight the standings are. So, it's obviously pretty easy to get up for those games, and yeah, we've been playing pretty well so far. But yeah, we obviously play them, I think 3 or 4 more times this month. So yeah, they'll obviously be ready to go for those games.
The shots on goal say you saw 31 of them, but I think you could make the case that probably fewer than 5 of them were really high danger chances. How much easier did it make your life to have your sixth defenseman really keeping everything clean in front of you?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, those guys have been playing really well all year, and especially the last couple of games. So I got to give credit to them. They've stepped up in a big way, and make my job a lot easier.
I don't think you're the kind of guy who gets ruffled by this sort of thing, but you hadn't gotten a goal support in your last 2 starts, despite being player of the week and putting up the numbers that you put up. In the back of your mind, do you try to keep it in your mind of I might have to be perfect, or is it a matter of you have that confidence in them that it'll come?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Obviously, every team's going to go through games where they don't score in a game, and yeah, I had no problem with our guys. We've battled hard all year, especially after games where we've lost, or either where we've not scored, and tonight we've stepped up.
Not every goaltender, especially when they first take on a large workload as a pro, and in this case your first year as a true defined number one, not everyone gets really, really strong as the year rolls along. What do you think has allowed your conditioning and your game to get better and better, even as you've played 40, 45 plus games?
Yeah, obviously, playing other games over the season, you obviously gain confidence, which is nice, and then obviously the work on the ice with with Stewie, and obviously the ice with Abe there, and yeah, it's been good, and obviously we got to get ramp it up for the playoffs here coming up.
What's the message this team's sending forward with your leadership right now? You've just been incredible on the ice and stuff. Your D-core has been incredible. How did tonight feel as a statement win going forward?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, like I said, these games are huge for us with, how tight all the standings are. And, every team obviously wants to get in the playoffs. So, yeah, like I said, the team stepped up tonight. And, we have, a couple good tests coming up here.